Hey y'all. Y'all had asked me for an update about how I'm doing and how I'm hanging on. I know it's been about a year since I updated, but anyway, I'm out here visiting my son. I come out here every day and visit, so that kind of helps. But I uploaded a video the other day to show y'all kind of like how we decorate for holidays and birthdays and just kind of how we celebrate. I don't know if his birthday one's uploaded or his anniversary ones, but I try to include all that. But I figured since I came out here to visit, I would go ahead and do just a update on everything. It's been a lot happening in a year. So I was in a car wreck back in May of 2020, and I was hit by a semi-box truck. I broke my shoulder blade, I broke my pelvis, I broke discs in my spine. I was in the hospital doing occupational and physical therapy for about 3 weeks. So anyway, finally got to come home after all that, and I'm still trying to recover from all that. I still got a lot of pain and stuff. So that's been going on. But besides that, just trying to get back into the swing of being home and trying to figure out like how to sleep and to shower and things without, hurting myself or overexerting myself, because it's been a chore. I mean, I can't even hardly climb stairs to get upstairs to shower. I sleep in a recliner, so it's just been really tough. So I'm dealing with all that. But anyways, I'll share with you my baby boy's headstone. Such a beautiful headstone. My dad actually designed that headstone for my son. Right now he hasn't got much out. It's just kind of, that's my headstone that I recently had made. So that's where I'll be when I'm gone and ready to be put in the ground. But yeah, that's basically what we have out there. Here in the next day or so, we're going to bring out his Valentine's stuff and we'll put it out here with him. So that'll be good. I always enjoy decorating. Because, when we get to incorporate him into these holidays, because, when your kids are at home and they live with you, it's easy to buy them gifts. It's easy to include them in the holiday. When your kid passes away, you got to figure it out. Like, what do I even do now, when it comes to holidays and stuff. So what we did is we started, still having birthday cakes made, and we still celebrate. We still celebrate as if he were here. And, I'll bring his cake out to him, or I will bring gifts out here that we bought him and then put them up in his room, which is just the way it is. He left it the way that it is right now, and nobody's ever touched it, so we just leave it that way. And so for holidays, we like to decorate, bring lots of decorations and things on special holidays, and ones that were his favorites. We like to bring out Chinese lanterns, which we've let off out here before, so that's always something special that we do. But as far as how am I holding up, I mean, it's been 4 years and 8 months. Days are rough still. Birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries, things like that, still super, super hard. And then it's like, you go out and you do things and you do find happiness. It's like, maybe you go see Christmas lights, or maybe you're having a Christmas get together and everybody's there, so you're celebrating. But it's like, even in all that happiness that you're surrounded in, you find sadness. And it's hard because you are trying to deal with that grief and be happy at the same time. And they're two conflicting emotions, all the time. So I still miss him deeply. I find coming out here to visit him every day, that helps, you know, including him in holidays and celebrations and decorating and all those things. That stuff helps. But it's like, sometimes, I guess in your head, you're kind of like feeling like they're just at college or away, you know, living on their own and haven't been home for a little while. And you kind of expect them to come back. And then it's like, sometimes it hits you like a ton of bricks, you know, and you realize they're not coming back. Like, you're not gonna see them again. And that's hard. So, I mean, every day's different. Some days you feel okay and you can kind of get through the day without crying or breaking down. And then there's days that you can't do anything but break down. It's like, you know, your world's shattered and you're being drowned and you can't pull yourself out of this wave that's crashing over you. So it's hard. It's never easy to deal with. It's not something that you ever get over. I believe that grief changes with time. It's not that it gets easier. You just learn to live with the pain. So that's kind of how, you know, it is. Even in happy times, you're sad because you want them there. Even when you're celebrating something that's supposed to be good, you're still hurting inside. So it's just one of them things. It's really hard. It's hard to navigate. And I don't think that anybody should ever have to deal with losing a child. And especially, you know, a young child. And for just negligence, you know, things the doctor should have paid more attention to. So sometimes I'm angry, you know, and I still break down. I still have my issues. But at the end of the day, I put my faith in God. And I know that it's going to turn out. Everything's going to be alright. And I'll see my son again one day. I keep looking in the background. Let me show y'all. So pretty. Isn't that sky gorgeous? I love it. But that's what I keep looking at. It's like a cotton candy pretty. And my husband, he's over there sitting in the car. He does come out with me. He's been out of work since my wreck because he helps take care of me. I still can't do a lot on my own, and it's hard for me to stand for a long period of time, but I'm getting there, you know, and I have faith that everything will work out. You know, it just takes time like anything. But boy, again, I'll share him with you again. My beautiful baby boy, I miss him so much. Sometimes I wish I'd just pull him out of that picture and hug him. There goes his one. It's his torches that we bought him because he loved campfires. And so when I seen these, they reminded me of a real fire. And I stuck them out here with him. So anyways, it is freezing out here. I am out here in a t-shirt. I just wanted to update you guys. Kind of explain grief and how I'm dealing. I will never get over the loss of my son. I love him more than anything in the world. He was my whole world. Like, nobody could ever take that little boy's place. I love him so much. I miss him so much. But, with lots of prayers, with lots of faith, with the knowledge that I'll see him again and that we'll be together again, that keeps me going. There's not going to be 1 second of any day that goes by that I don't miss him, because I miss him so much. But, you know, I just do the best I can while I'm here, while I'm on this earth, to include him, to try to do things that would make him proud. And that's the way that I try to get through. But I'm doing alright, y'all. Thank you for always checking in. Thank you for always asking, you know, how I'm doing. You know, I'm always here for any one of you guys. If you need prayers, if you need to talk, if you just want to, whatever, hang out for a second and talk online or email each other, whatever it may be. If you need anything, then I'm always here for you guys. I appreciate your guys' love and support. And I'm going to get off of here and go back to the car because it's freezing. But have a blessed day, y'all, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.